Society calls this isolation, but science calls it emotional self. If you feel lighter, more whole, more yourself when you're alone, if solitude doesn't scare you, but completes you, this video will validate something you already knew deep down. You're not strange. You just function differently. There's something called the social stimulation threshold. Each person has a different limit. Some need a lot of interaction to feel good. Others, like you, need very little. It's not about liking or disliking people. It's about how much your nervous system can process before becoming overloaded. When you're alone, your prefrontal cortex relaxes. You don't need to read expressions. You don't need to filter what you say. You don't need to perform. Your brain goes into restoration mode. And serotonin, it rises naturally, because you're at peace. This isn't a choice. It's biology. And do you know why you feel so good being alone? Because when you're with other people, you have to adjust to their moods, to their rhythm, to their expectations. The social world is noisy, unpredictable, full of variables you don't control. But when you close the door, when it's just you, the chaos stops. There are no demands, no judgment, no energy being drained. It's just you, at your own pace, at your own frequency. And that's not selfishness. It's a necessity. It's how you recharge. Now comes the part that will surprise you. A study from the University of Buffalo found that people who voluntarily spend more time alone have higher levels of creativity and self-discovery. Why? Because conscious solitude creates mental space. Space to think without interference, to feel without needing to explain, to create without needing validation. Artists, philosophers, writers, many of them were solitary by choice, because it is in silence that the deepest ideas are born. You're not isolating yourself. You're finding yourself. And, look, I know what they tell you. You need to go out more. You're missing opportunities. Loneliness is bad for you. But who said so? Who decided that happiness is having a full schedule? That success is having 1,000 friends? The truth, for you, happiness is a Saturday at home. A book, a series, your own project. Without having to give explanations, without having to smile if you don't feel like it. And that's legitimate. You owe nothing to anyone. Your peace is more important than the opinions of others. But pay attention. There's an important line here. Choosing to be alone because it nourishes you, calms you, makes you feel good. That's healthy. But isolating yourself because you're afraid of being rejected, because you think you're not good enough, because you're avoiding pain instead of seeking peace, that's different. That's not solitude. It's escape, and escape doesn't heal. It only postpones. Ask yourself honestly, does being alone fulfill me? Or does it only protect me from something I don't want to face? If you identify with this, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like too, because here we don't romanticize loneliness or force cohabitation. We understand that each person has their own way of living, and yours is valid. Now imagine you arrive home after a long day. You lock the door, you take off your shoes, you turn on some soft music, you make some tea, you sit on the sofa, and you breathe. No one is asking how your day was. No one is seeking your attention. It's just you, and in that moment, you don't feel lonely. You feel freedom. You feel whole. And you think, this is what I needed. And everything is all right. It's more than all right. It's perfect. So understand one thing. You're not antisocial. You're not cold. You're not afraid of connection. You just need fewer people and more depth. You don't want to meet everyone. You want to meet the right people. And while they haven't appeared yet, you're fine being alone, because you've learned something that few people learn, that you are enough company for yourself, and that's not loneliness. It's emotional maturity. It's self-knowledge. It's strength. Now tell me, do you also feel better alone? Comment below. And get ready, because the next video will touch on a place you didn't even know existed. You won't want to miss it.